Hello pets, welcome back to .hack Mutation. This is part 2. In the previous episode we went through all of the introduction to getting back into the game. This time we're actually going to maybe find out some more information. We got an email that said they might know how to cure the people in a coma. I suspect this is going to be a trap or some weird thing. Then again, it could also be Helba, who likes to send us encrypted messages in weird ways. So, I don't know. We'll see. Now, I go to the keyword list, and it says I got an email and announce that might become information about the Commodus players. It does not say if I have to come alone. So, I'm going to do a party. And let's check our biz level. Everybody is 31. That's cool. So let's go ahead and grab Natsumi. I like her. She's offline. She's offline. I don't want Pedro. She's offline. Okay, so everybody's offline. So my guess is I have to go listen to solo. Level 13 dungeon. So, we can obviously solo this place without an issue. It's a white zone. All those weird special zones in the server that aren't supposed to exist.
Hey, you! I got a suspicious email instructing me to come here. You get one too?
There's a clue to curing those who went into comas. That?
Yeah. Hold on a sec.
They're leaving.
Look, I can't gate out. Oh, what was that sound?
We're about to find out. Oh, the administrators.
Welcome. I am Leos, the system administrator of the world. You have ignored our warnings and have gone too far. If the two of you hadn't interfered, then the situation would not have deteriorated.
You not only did nothing about the coma victims, but you also tried to cover up that fact. What about your actions?
Viruses that were spread by hackers caused a series of problems. If you want to blame someone, blame them.
Are you saying that if I blame someone, those who are in comas will awake and return to normal? Then, okay, sure. I'll accuse them all you want. Kazu's still in the hospital. Bring him back! Bring him back to normal! Bring him back!
We are currently investigating the relationship between the world and those who fell comatose. We are not twiddling our thumbs, I assure you. We're working on countermeasures. But aside from that, to take immediate action to prevent the situation from worsening, it requires that you delete your character.
Delete it? Why?
You should know that your character violates the software usage agreement. Installation of an illegal effect. You do know what I'm referring to. I will delete you now.
Wait a moment.
Uh-oh. Hello, Helba.
Helba!
Leos. Do you want to be one of the lost ones as well?
What?
I wonder what would happen if the boy performed data drain. Right here and now.
No way, I wouldn't do that.
I know. Since you aren't stupid. The stupid one is this pig-headed man. You don't even understand how it works, yet you'll delete it before finding that out? Or do you even possess the ability to delete it in the first place? The boy's character data is so well protected, the system administrator can't even crack it. In spite of the fact that you developed a vaccine and disguised it as a rare item. Deleting those you cannot control is something that a pighead would do.
Can I say something? I really don't care what happens to this character data.
Hold on! Wait, what do you mean that you don't?
It's true. Like I've said before. I simply want to help my friend. And that's all I want to do. Helba, System Administrator, I need your advice. What should I do?
I'm sorry, little boy, but I don't have the answer to your question. And I'm positive that Pighead there doesn't either. Although, if the design of this world was based upon writings in the epitaph of Twilight, it should provide you a clue.
Forget it.
Leos,
Yeah, what?
the code name given to a system administrator. Were you remotely aware that it's the name of the King of Light that appears in the epitaph?
It is?
Even read it.
Silencing is not the only means of control. Why don't you observe them for a little while longer?
I won't take orders from you.
Orders? No, I'm only offering it as a suggestion. The net is spread throughout the world. If the problems escalate, can you accept responsibility? It's your decision.
The decision is put on hold. Later I'll tell you the outcome.
Later, eh? Till then.
Epitaph of Twilight.
We haven't got enough to go on so far. About the thing earlier. No, forget it. Well, so long for today.
There we go. And that's not surprising. And I'll probably have an email. So give it a second. There it is. Totem. It's predictable. This game is anything if not predictable. Alright, so let's check the news. Let's see here. Bigfoot race. Bigfoot sighting. Okay. Okay, so Natsumi. Do you know Lord of the Rings is the sequel to The Hobbit? What is it about? Not interested. Let's ask what it's about. We had swimming and PE. Okay, so it's just personal. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, you will approve of your actions under one condition. You will follow my orders from now on. Server Delta, Theta, Lambda, Sigma, and Omega. The world is composed of 5 servers. Each server has a root town. The areas that can be warped to is different. These can be designated by the first letter of the keyword. For example, go to the area. Delta bursting past over Aqua Field. You must use Chaos Gate in the root town of Delta server. Even if you know other words other than Delta, if you can't go to that server, you can't warp to that area, even if the keyword is registered. Server restrictions on all users have been lifted. You may now access Lambda. The other servers at the Chaos Gate go to Delta, Theta, and Lambda. Lambda to obtain information about players in Root Town. I will investigate as a shop NPC. When you have gathered information, come talk to me. Okay. So we're gonna go to Lambda, we're gonna have a new Newtown story start. And we'll go from there. So we'll have to see. Alright, now change server to Lambda. Cultural City. This city is cool for the time period. The water effect is really neat. I don't know how they accomplished it back on the PlayStation 1, but it is a mirror. So my guess is they probably put the skybox both upper and lower, and then used a mesh deformation for the water to make it look like it's shimmering, when in fact it's just the model deforming rather than actually being a reflective surface. Okay, so this is the grunty dude. Again, we never did get around doing a grunty. Should at some point though. Because there are some events that we can do with grunties that we never did. Okay. Cook. And save. I'm gonna go ahead and save in a second slot. And then we'll continue looking around town. Here's the magic shop. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. Nothing interesting there. Okay, not that interesting. So, let's see now. So healing potions are maxed. Those are maxed. Artisan souls. I don't have any artisan souls. Okay, so healing potions, that's the new ones. And if I wanted to buy 100 of them, it's gonna be 50,000. That's not bad. And but actually, how much we need to worry about buying those instead of buying healing drinks. Now let's see here. Get all the stuff that we don't need. Now, the healing speed charm is worth keeping. It really is. And I guess we'll keep the armor for now. Let's see what they have. See here, we got 41s. So that's good. I don't know, let's see, you got let's have a look here. So there are 41s running around. I don't know what that would cost to actually buy. I could buy the fire rig now? Hold on. Because that would be really good. I could buy some 41 gear. But we're gonna hold that off on it though. Because you might be able to get better than 41. It's possible.
You're late.
What the? Are you?
Yes, it is Leo's. I will give you the instructions now. For now, investigate the rate of infection in Lambda server. Surveys of protected areas are top priority.
Oh, thank you.
Protected areas?
Areas that are officially undergoing maintenance. We have not yet found out what they are.
Okay.
However, we already know that your illegal powers can break that protection. And that you need this for gate hacking.
Okay, so give me a P-core.
This is nothing to be surprised about. This is the result of a successful abstraction of the virus incubating in the monster's data. The data codes to the protected area were on the board.
Okay. So... we're gonna store the yellow candy. Now, I have mail, but I still want to look around a little bit. Let's see. This one's got old rep, which is a single target for 400 health, and that's got cure paralysis poison. I think that's what that reads. Let's look at my equipment real quick. Yes. So, if it's got... Here, it's got all rough them ones. Alright, how about you? What do you have? Because when I leave town and come back, it's gonna have different people. Now, I'm in 30 gear, but I'm okay with looking around. So we have email. Let's go with that. Okay, so Gardenia wants to say hi. Lambda quiet obvious cabbage. Okay? And Helba. It seems a new path is opened. I'll send you the information on virus cores again. Okay. Delta and Theta, A, B, and C. With a few exceptions. Lambda has A, B, and C. Under level 30. Over level 30, she's seeing D, E, and F. Okay. It's actually useful because it allows us to figure out which core we need to go for which course. Alright, the girl is back. Lambda deplores evil-eyed widow. Okay. And... alright. Somebody's still looking for Alf. And... haven't seen Red in a while either. Okay. Let's pick tag 2. Revenge of the Gob. Great. So now we're chasing more gobs. And this one, we're chasing Stony R's at Lambda's detestable, vengeful, sunny demon. Okay. And here's another one. The new show will be held at the dungeon in Lambda Lightless Distant Deadlands. Call your friends and come by. Okay. And hey, we'll have a trading convention on B1 of Lambda Collapsed Pagan Remains. So we got a whole bunch of servers to look at. And so we are getting close to the end of the line for this session. So what we're going to do is we're going to go chase Elk.
Hi.
Mia.
Type no. See?
Huh? What happened to Mia?
Huh? Ever since that noise incident, Mia's input system is acting up.
You are at will get fixed event you ally 8 knee way where are you going?
Okay. So get it fixed. Anyway, where are we going?
Huh? Oh, to a protected area. The one that was on the board? Lambda Dolorous Evil-Eyed Widow?
Yes.
I'm going to head there too.
Well, Zen.
Mia, I'll say it. Invite us when you're gonna go to Lambda Dolorous Evil-Eyed Widow.
Okay.
We might find aromatic grass. Mia's intuition is usually right. Mia taught you how to hack the gates, so she has a right to go, right? Yeah.
Sure, why not? Okay, so we're not gonna take that. What we are gonna do, let's take a look at our word list. We're gonna play tag. We'll do the tag game, and that'll probably be the end for this session. But, because we have to kind of break them up, and it comes out to about 1 dungeon per session.
R is for racing, Gob.
Beat the dungeon by running in the field. Ah! Maybe I should grab one of those speed scrolls. Alright, hold on. Come on. Get over here, Gobby. Oh, it's in. It's done. Come on. There it goes. Some of the attacks.
How can this be? Ours always win. But I guess now there's a stronger force. Gob.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and come back to town. We still got a little bit, so do need to pick up some more scrolls, though. I don't have very many of those speed scrolls. And yeah, I wasn't expecting him to be the weapon vendor. I expect him to be the safe vendor. So that's okay. So we have a couple of different things to look at. Let's see here. For our keywords, not keywords, our word list, we have collapsed pagan remains, which is the trading convention. The area boards thread is a show. That's the girl who chased down, and Gardenia wanted us to go here. So we're a little before 30 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and break this one here. This is .hack mutation, and this is part 2. I know it didn't get much done, but we do have a bunch of story quests we've picked up. Next time we're going to do some side quests, and then we'll see how far we can get on that with the side quests. Have a good evening.